Yes. Good afternoon, ma'am. This is Akash, editor of Indian TV. It's pleasure to be speaking with you today, ma'am.
Thank you.
Ma'am, as you are aware, Mysuru University has banned the feeding dogs with the premises of Kukrali Lake. What's your opinion on this, ma'am?
I had spoken to the Vice Chancellor and I had told him that if there was a problem and he felt that people were intimidated by the dogs,
Okay.
A, the dogs were mostly sterilized. Two, he could fix as per the Government of India law. The law is to fix feeding points. And I told him that even if he fixes 2 feeding points, the animals could be fed there and the feeders would keep it clean.
Yes.
He said yes. He said yes twice. And then he did not do it.
Okay.
The problem is that he has been, I don't know, making an ego issue of it. It is not just me. The land does not belong to him. It belongs to the forest department.
Okay.
He has taken a unilateral decision. It is not from the Senate. It is not from the authorities. Nothing. He has been asked to stop this by the Education Ministry. He's been asked by everybody. You see what will happen. What could happen? Those dogs will come outside. Say there are 100 dogs. They come outside and go where? And if they are hungry, then they become a problem. So it is better, since they've never bitten anybody. They're completely calm. It is the Government of India law to leave them where they have been born. He has broken every law. And he is a Vice Chancellor. If he cannot teach morality and humanity, if he cannot teach compassion, then what can he teach? This is simply an ego matter.
Yes. It's important to consider the welfare of stray dogs. As an educational institution, Mysuru University should consider educating the citizens and the protection of welfare of animals, right, ma'am?
The question is not whether they should consider it. The question is, by law, every university now has got an animal welfare society. The animals on the campus are looked after, treated by the members of the society. He has not allowed a society to be made in Mysore University. He is actively against animals and has been for a long time.
Yes.
And this is just one more way to do it. But he has created total chaos for nothing. See, if the dogs are sterilized, they're not going to increase, they will decrease.
Yes.
And there has been no complaints at all, except from him personally.
Yes, ma'am, yes.
So what can we do?
Yes. And also,
all universities should be teaching compassion. After all, our young students are going to come out and live with animals. If they believe that, or they have been taught by the Vice Chancellor, that the best thing to do is to kill animals or to remove them, then what kind of society will we have? A very dangerous one.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what do you think might be the reason of this ban, ma'am?
I think that he has a personal hatred for all animals and birds. And it's just part of that. It's become an ego problem with him.
Ego, okay.
Yeah, it's just that now that I have said it, it will be done. That's all. He doesn't care about the environmental consequences, the consequences to the animals, already 3 have died. So he doesn't...
The VC name Lokanathan, right, ma'am?
That's right, his name is Lokanathan.
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
It's a pity because we need Vice Chancellors who can set a moral compass. We do not need idiosyncratic people who must just feel that their way is the best way. And there's been no problem for 50 years. What is the sudden problem?
Exactly right, ma'am.
Organization there is feeding a few, but what will happen is once the dogs become hungry within the lake and they are too frightened to come outside their territories, then they will become dangerous to all the walkers. I'm sure that Professor Loganathan has not thought about this. I have told him repeatedly that he is creating a situation in which there will be problems for the animals and for people. Yes, 3 have died already.
What's your next step, ma'am?
I don't know, Peter. We'll have to handle this legally because the land does not even belong to him. No, this is against all the Government of India laws.
Okay.
The Government of India has said that animals cannot be removed from the premises that they live in. And not only Government of India, Supreme Court has said it twice. 4 high courts have said it. No university in India has done this. He is the first and only. He refuses to make an animal welfare committee. He refuses to, do anything which is legal. So what can you do? Now this, if the Vice Chancellor himself breaks the laws, then, it's a very sad situation.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Thank you for speaking with Indian TV, ma'am. Thank you.